Life is like a roller coaster with its ups and downs. When your life is full of smiles and when it's full of frowns. When you're on the road, the narrow till we hit the bends, but the people see them through our Balmacewen friends. Balmacewen.
Hello and welcome to our final episode of RTTV for the year. So this is our last episode ever of RTTV. I know, for the whole entire year. This is pretty sad. Anyway, this week we have a massive episode. Stories on the first day of OGHS with Hannah and Jamie, which were the presenters of RTTV last year.
30 seconds to a minute with Will and Nat.
The December birthdays.
And of course our biggest highlights package.
Awesome. So let's get started with Hannah and Jamie at OGHS.
Over to you guys.
We're back! And Jamie is 3 centimetres taller and I'm moving back to Balmac. Forever.
Hannah, you want them to watch this. You don't want them to run away screaming.
But everybody likes Hannah.
They're afraid of you, Hannah. But something else they might be afraid of is moving to high school. Here are some of our best tips to surviving your first days.
But I thought everyone liked Hannah. I guess I was wrong.
Good time.
On the first day of school, the Year 13s will be waiting at the gate to greet you in.
Just like we're doing with our special guests, Maddie and Abby. The second time we walked into the gate.
On your first day of school, you get to walk through these doors, and on the last day, you get to leave out them.
When you get shown to the hall, the Year 9s will sit down at the front. The Year 12s normally sit up here.
This is where the Year 13s sit. They get the comfy seats. Your Year 9s will be underneath me.
Miss Anderson will read a short speech welcoming you to the school.
And Miss Wright will then read out the names. Abby Luff, Lisa Dick, Maddie Scholes. And once your names are read out, you'll stand up and go out with your class teacher, just like at Balmac.
One of the biggest differences to Balmac is that we don't have a desk.
But in the first few weeks, they'll organise a locker for you. The lockers are $5 if you share or $10 for yourself for a whole year. On your first day, you spend the whole time in your form class with your form teacher playing getting to know you games and orienteering. And you get plenty of chances to ask your teachers questions.
Do we put our blazer down up?
No.
Do we wear socks up or down?
Up.
When do we get our books?
Too late, you should already have them.
Why is the sky blue?
Light refraction.
Is the canteen open today?
Yes.
Why is the grass green?
Photosynthesis.
What happens if I get lost?
Ask someone, they'll help.
What is the meaning of life?
42.
What happens if I'm naughty?
You get sent to 7th form study.
What's for lunch?
Bring your lunch on the first day, but the canteen will be open.
When do we get a timetable?
Today.
This is the Year 9 common room. You'll be allowed to sit in here when it's raining. Otherwise then you're outside on the ground or on the courts. And this is the notice board where all the latest information about sports opportunities or events are posted up. Normally you'll be in one class for maths, English, social studies and science.
Except for your option, where you get split up into classes for PE, an option of your choice and a language of your choice. Godzilla!
Hannah, that's in Japan.
Oh well.
What's this room, Jamie?
Well, as part of our tour, we've started off with the VPA suite, which is where we have all of our drama classes and kabahaka.
Nice, isn't it?
Let's take us to the cooking room.
No, we've actually taken you to the music room. This is one of the rooms that is in the music department.
Oh yeah.
When do we start our PE, Jamie?
You'll start PE in the first week of school, and then you'll learn about the PE uniform. This looks like it will fit you. The tops are $40 and the shorts are $30. Bam!
Oh, go. Hannah. Go.
This is one of the most important rooms.
Oh, so the changing rooms.
No, it's the canteen. Let's go in.
I spoke with Mrs. Anderson, who has been at Otago Girls High for 15 years and has taught over 4,000 students. Next year the role will be around 800 and she has some tips on how to be successful.
What does it take to succeed at OGHS?
Oh, definitely a desire to get involved in everything, to work hard at your schoolwork, but to play sport, do cultural activities, just get involved in whatever's going, clubs, all sorts of things.
Yeah. What is it like to be the principal at one of the most oldest and perhaps the most successful girls' schools in New Zealand?
I feel very privileged, I feel very humble about that. We're very proud of our position as the oldest girls' public school, and we think we're about the 5th or 6th in the world, and I'm aware of a long tradition of very successful independent women who have come from this school, and I get very excited looking at the generations going through who will continue that tradition.
Awesome, great work Abby and Maddie.
Yeah, so what's up next, course?
I think it's Will and Nick, their final segment for the year.
Okay, here's 30 seconds to a minute with Will and Nick.
Over to you guys.
At home, Bill burst through the front door and slammed it behind him.
What's happened next?
He didn't want to see anyone, so he made for his room. Hi Billy, he called his dad. Come here a minute.
Hi, I'm Will.
And I'm Nick.
In this week, for our last week on RTTV, we decided to give something back to the community. The children.
Yes, because over the last series of weeks, we've been giving a lot and the community's been giving a lot to us, haven't they?
Yes, so we decided to give something to the children out there.
Yes, because I believe the children are our future. If we teach them well, we'll let them be the way.
Yo, I'm staying where we getting crazy love. My noisy neighbors live just above me up in 13A. It's Jama A Day. The super say he gon' fix the heat for sure. I done heard it 5 times before. 3 locks on every door, cause some folks got the tendency to take. It ain't Beverly Hills, more like Stephanie Mills. I never knew love like this could ever exist. 4 corners in your metropolis. Yo, it's the PJs. We exquisite like cars made in foreign. See, ain't a day out here ever boring when gunshots keep you up instead of heavy snoring. Pipes tripping instead of rivers pouring. The elevator's broken down and man, I'm needing a lift. Thank God we don't stay up on the 25th floor. Yo, we ain't at war. It's a lot about the projects I do adore, but you wouldn't understand it. The PJs is like another planet, heavy like granite.
You wouldn't understand it. The cops will catch you draws down red-handed. It's outlandish,
but you wouldn't understand it. The PJs is like another planet.
You wouldn't understand it. The cops will catch you draws down red-handed. It's outlandish.
Yo, it's the PJs, cause we are where we live. It's called the projects.